So much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous... Big chance! Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Caicedo. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Gets a good foot in there. Berghaus. Now it's Dolberg. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Haaland. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Valverde. Mbappe. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Berghaus. Oh, that's delightful. Engages and forces him off the ball. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's going wide left. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dolberg! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Ajax really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Berghaus. Aquatic takes a shot! Has another go! He will be livid with himself.
Dolberg clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And it's Valverde. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Haaland. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, just skips, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he can thump it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, and here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Dolberg. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Valverde. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Great vision. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Berghaus. Camavinga does well to get it back. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's tidy. Robertson. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Inter Milan up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Inter can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And the counter is on. Now it's Dolberg. Played out wide. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. Haaland venturing down the left. Camavinga. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! And again! And he's taking no chances there. Distributed tidily. Berghaus. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Foot in. Berghaus. Now it's Dolberg. Akanji running with intent. Now it's Haaland. He's looking wide. Camavinga. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and...
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Donnarumma clears. Schutalo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Good ball, good take. Now it's Weghorst. Valverde. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Valverde. And it's made its way to him. And it's Caicedo. Weghorst. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball out wide. Berghaus. He shifted it to the flank. And he's being shifted off it. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. It's a really well-measured ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Akanji. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's Valverde, and he's picked out the run. And that is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11, numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's having a pop.
Sostituzione.
That is decidedly lacking.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Schutalo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And Tomiyasu. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.